The production of sugar from purple sugarcane is a complex and carefully managed process that transforms freshly harvested cane into refined sugar ready for consumption. This journey combines agricultural expertise with modern industrial technology to ensure efficiency, food safety, and consistent quality. From the sugarcane fields to the final packaged product, every stage plays a vital role in preserving the natural sweetness and purity of the cane. The process begins in sugarcane plantations, where purple sugarcane is cultivated in fertile soil under warm climatic conditions. Purple sugarcane is known for its high juice content, rich natural sweetness, and distinctive color. The crop typically takes several months to mature. Harvesting begins when the cane reaches optimal sugar concentration. Workers cut the stalks close to the ground using machetes or mechanical harvesters, removing leaves and tops that do not contain significant sugar. Harvested canes are bundled or loaded directly onto transport vehicles and quickly delivered to the sugar processing facility to prevent sugar loss caused by fermentation. Once the sugarcane arrives at the factory, it undergoes an initial inspection. Any damaged, dried, or contaminated stalks are removed. The remaining cane is fed onto conveyor belts and transported to the cleaning section. Here, the sugarcane is washed thoroughly using high-pressure water sprays to remove soil, sand, insects, and other impurities. Clean cane is essential for producing high-quality sugar and protecting processing equipment from damage. After cleaning, the sugarcane enters the crushing and extraction stage. Large industrial rollers or milling machines crush the stalks to break down the fibrous structure and release the juice inside. In many factories, the cane passes through multiple crushing stages to extract the maximum amount of juice. Water may be sprayed onto the crushed cane to improve extraction efficiency. The remaining fibrous material, known as bagasse, is collected and often reused as fuel to power boilers and generate energy for the factory. The extracted sugarcane juice is then transferred to the clarification stage. At this point, the juice contains impurities such as soil particles, plant fibers, and natural pigments. The juice is heated and mixed with clarifying agents such as lime, which help impurities coagulate and separate from the liquid. The mixture is allowed to settle in large tanks where the impurities sink or float to the surface and are removed. This process results in a clearer, cleaner sugarcane juice. Next, the clarified juice moves to the evaporation stage. The juice is heated in a series of evaporators to remove excess water. As the water evaporates, the juice becomes thicker and more concentrated, forming a syrup rich in sugar. This step is carefully controlled to avoid overheating, which could affect flavor and color, especially when producing sugar from purple sugarcane. Once the desired concentration is reached, the syrup is transferred to vacuum pans for crystallization. Under controlled temperature and pressure conditions, sugar crystals begin to form. The syrup is gently stirred to encourage uniform crystal growth. Over time, the sugar crystals grow larger and separate from the remaining liquid, known as molasses. The mixture of sugar crystals and molasses is then sent to centrifuges. These high-speed machines spin the mixture, separating the solid sugar crystals from the liquid molasses. The molasses is collected for further use in other food products or fermentation processes, while the sugar crystals move on to the drying stage. During drying, the sugar crystals are exposed to warm, filtered air to remove any remaining moisture. Proper drying is essential to prevent clumping and ensure long-term storage stability. After drying, the sugar is cooled and passed through sieves to achieve uniform crystal size. The refined sugar then undergoes quality inspection. Samples are tested for purity, moisture content, color, and crystal size to ensure they meet food safety and quality standards. Once approved, the sugar is ready for packaging. In the packaging stage, sugar is weighed and filled into bags, boxes, or sealed containers using automated packing machines. Packaging materials are selected to protect the sugar from moisture, contamination, and external odors. Each package is labeled with essential information such as product type, weight, production date, and expiration date. Batch tracking systems are used to ensure traceability and compliance with food safety regulations. Finally, the packaged sugar is transferred to storage warehouses. These facilities are dry, clean, and temperature controlled to maintain product quality. From there, the sugar is distributed to wholesalers, retailers, and food manufacturers. Refrigeration is not required, but proper handling ensures the sugar remains free-flowing and uncontaminated. In conclusion, the production of sugar from purple sugarcane is a sophisticated process that transforms raw agricultural material into a refined and widely used food product. Each stage, from harvesting and extraction to crystallization and packaging, is carefully designed to preserve sweetness, ensure safety, and deliver consistent quality. This process highlights the successful integration of traditional sugarcane farming with modern industrial processing, bringing a natural product from the field to consumers around the world.